Hello, 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 Capricorn. I hope you guys have had an amazing August. I welcome you to September. I think September is such an amazing month. It is our fellow earth signs season. It's Virgo season. So we are talking about manifestation. We're talking about grounding. We're talking about after all these plannings and all this passion and all this fire and all of this um, ideas and trying to manifest and plan and put things into motion. All of that happened in Leo season. Now we're going to start planting the seeds, or maybe we've already planted them. Now we're going to start manifesting. Okay, welcome to Virgo season, Capricorn. And talking about manifestation, I do want to share with you guys. um, Indum is launching. Actually, Indum has launched. This morning I published my website. So you can go to www.indumquest.com and you can now enjoy any and all products, any and all services. It is a work of art. Okay, it is, it is not completely finished. I am still considering making changes, adding more things. Um, Definitely will be adding more services in the future and products, all these amazing things. But I am extremely happy. I am extremely happy. I am extremely happy to have launched my website during an earth sign season. Okay, so I hope and I definitely wish that for Capricorn, Earth sign season, well, Virgo season, is going to be a good season for you guys to start manifesting, because once we go through Scorpio and Sagittarius, we're going to go straight to Capricorn. So, we're right around the corner, guys. We are right around the corner. So let's see what September has for us. This reading is specifically for September 1st and September 8th. Okay. And just quickly, as I finish shuffling your deck, I did shuffle before starting your recording, but hey, I like shuffling. So, um, one last thing, I do want to thank you guys for supporting me through the monthly subscriptions. I definitely want to thank all of you guys for supporting me, all of the Capricorns that supported me last month, and for the Capricorns that have already signed up for the September month, I welcome you again, and I thank you. For the Capricorns that are new to my subscription, I cannot wait to send you your first email, but nonetheless, welcome. All right, guys, I am going to get starting with your reading. Let's see what is in store for Capricorns from September 1st through the 8th. Um, you know what? I'm going to do it backwards. Okay, at the bottom of your deck, what do we have here? The Page of Swords. Okay. Now, for your theme, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, Cappies. Your possible challenge is the Ace of Swords. Your action is the Five of Cups, and your outcome is the Chariot. Ooh, we have some serious decision making to do. But Cappies, I feel that we are not grounded. And Cappies, we're like the kings and queens of being grounded, okay? Um, it's Earth season. Capricorns, I get this feeling with this Page of Swords. You guys are on cloud nine, and while it's nice to be in cloud nine, especially if this in a romantic level, we don't do well until we're grounded, right, Cappies? So let this be a reminder that you're gonna have to come back down and touch ground at some point or the other. Okay, and I do want to tell you, with the Six of Cups in reverse, there's something that I don't know why my card is bent. Um, you're having a hard time making a decision, and or a decision has been made, but you're having a hard time moving forward from that decision. It's almost And okay, so your possible challenge is the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like you've made a decision, Cappy. You made a decision, but I think that your decision was impulsive. And now you're like struggling to figure out, okay, so how am I going to manifest this? How am I going to do this? What am I Oh my god. And then with the Ace of Swords, you are almost desperate. I get this very intense desperation from you guys. And of course, this is a general reading, Capricorn, so this could be vice versa. Somebody could be extremely desperate to speak to you. There's something that they have to say to you. This could be you or them, okay, Cappies? And I almost feel for a relationship, if you guys have ended a relationship or if you have started a relationship, you're questioning, why did I do that again? Did I leave them because I was upset? I don't know, because they didn't pay the bill when we went to dinner and I'm tired of paying the bill. Um, did I start this relationship because I am in need of intimacy? What is it that you're questioning, Cappies? And I even want to go a step further and even ask you, what is it exactly that you're even looking for here? Okay, what are your questions even? It's not that they're not valid, Capricorn, but you're overthinking things just a little bit, because look at this. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. The decision has been made, whether you like it or not, whether you made the decision or someone made the decision for you, it's done. It's almost like, for, these were all the options. This is the one that was chosen. Okay? What emotional disturbance this has brought to you, whether you made the decision or someone else made the decision for you, Cappies, it's not. And I want to make sure that I don't come off rude. How you feel about it right now, your emotional disturbance on these decisions, is really totally irrelevant. And I really need you to snap out of it, Cappies, because you are this Ace of Swords. Okay? You're gonna be just fine. Whatever battles it is that you guys are going through, first of all, I do think that it's you. You're the one that's going through this battle yourself. But you are the Ace of Swords. That's your energy. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be able to maneuver through everything, and you're gonna be able to manifest what it is that you're looking for. Okay? Um, Yet at the same time, Capricorn, for some reason, and hopefully the clarifiers are gonna help me see things clearer. Although the decisions have been made, Cappies, your action is the Five of Cups. So again, because of the Page of Swords here, I get the sense of desperation. Maybe you made a decision that you had to continue to move forward with something because of ABCD, not because you really wanted. This makes sense to you, Cappies? Like, that's what I'm getting. It's almost like there's a reason why you are where you are right now, and it's not because that's what you wanted. Whether the decision was made by you or by someone else. And because this is not what you want, or you feel some kind of tension, or it's almost like you have to now be responsible even though you don't want to, you're here. Okay? So instead of you being in desperate terms and absolutely being in wow, Cappy, like, I don't know, how do I explain this to you? It's desperation. Almost like you want. So you have the Chariot here as the outcome, and this is exactly what you would like to do, Capricorn. You want to just go. You want to run away from something, and that's not the answer. Okay, there's no running away from anything, but what you can do is right now you can move forward, and instead of you sitting in regret or desperation or trying to figure things out, how did I get here, what was the reason, was it even valid, oh my god, what do I do, just relax. Okay, remember, we're an earth sign, Capricorn. So just relax. And literally, I just want you, the Five of Cups is here to remind us, I need you to do a checks and balances emotionally. I don't think, Cappies, I have to tell you, the emotional distress that you may be under because you either feel forced, now you feel like you've made a dumb decision and now you have to deal with the consequences. Whatever your specific circumstances is, there is the desperation. Instead of sitting in regret or desperation or going down this rabbit hole of what ifs and oh my god, that was stupid, stop, Cappies. Stop, okay? Take this Five of Cups, do a checks and balance audit, make an audit, well, not make an audit, but do an audit, think things through. If you see here, your spiritual team is they're there. Why haven't you spoken, why haven't you reached out? This is how desperate you guys are. You guys have almost blacked out your spiritual team because you're so busy and so indulged in figuring something out, or trying to take control, but you're not going to have the control, Cappies, because you made this decision while you were on La La Land. Okay, you know, I have the need to say this before I go into your outcome. Cappies, commitment. Do you know what commitment is? Commitment is being able to still perform and still remember your reasons and your whys, and respecting the state you were in when you made the decisions that you made. Think about that. That's commitment. It's still being able to work out of, respect the state that you were in when the decision was made, and still be able to perform and give and finish. Okay, so just do me a favor, take a minute, and now that we know this, you're the Ace of Swords. That's your vibe. You're gonna be okay, and the way that you're gonna get through is, I need you to kind of curve your emotions really quickly, just a little bit, okay? Um, with your Five of Cups, just just go through, do an audit, go through things, do a checks and balances, and plan. Um, like I said, we are in an Earth season, Capricorn. So what we start planning for Earth, the next Earth season is gonna matter. It's gonna matter, okay? So this is important. It's okay where you're at. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Don't be hard on yourself. Respect where you were. It is what it is. Leo season, it tends to drive Capricorns a little off, anyways. So really, it's totally normal. Your outcome is the Chariot. Okay, and again, this goes hand in hand. Once you do this for yourself, once you do an inventory, once you're able to write things down, do a checks and balances, um, once you're able to run an audit, once you're able to put things together and calculate things and know what happened and understand what happened and where you're at, you're going to be able to make the decisions that you need to make to then be able to be in a better place and move forward. But we're not going to be able to do this correctly if what you're going to continue to do is pretty much create yourself this sob story on, and I know that sounds a little rude and I apologize, but it's almost like that's what you're doing. And if you keep going down that route, Cappies, you're just gonna continue to harm yourself emotionally. uh, you're wasting time, you're using your energy in the wrong way. Like, don't. All right. So I do have my goddess decks of Cappies, and for those Cappies that know about this, you already know what this means. It is my absolute favorite deck. I love this deck. When I tell you I love it, I love it. And because it's September and Virgo season, I had to bring it out. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh wow. Actually Virgo just had this. Yeah. Yep. So, of course, you know, Cappies. All right, let me introduce you to the clarifier. So the clarifier here is reminding you to spend time near a body of water. So it says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Because, and if you notice here, that's exactly what's happening. The Six of Cups, this girl is sitting near water, just with her head bowed down. No, this is not what we're doing. I need you to be out in the field. I need you to start working so we can continue to manifest. Okay, the end of the year is coming. Fall season is here. You already know what time it is, Capricorn. You already know what time it is. So here is a reminder for you to spend some time near bodies of water. I do want to remind you, Capricorns, that September 7th is the day of Yemaya. Yemaya is the goddess, the queen, the Orisha of all bodies of water. So if you can spend time on September 7th or near September 7th, honestly, the whole month is September. Any day really would work. Um, and maybe that's where you should go and spend and do your audit. That's where you should do your checks and balances. Maybe write just for some time and be able to just manifest things into writing. There's power in putting things with your energy as you're writing on a piece of paper. Okay? And yes, I prefer a piece of paper other than typing. Make sense? So, now for your Five of Cups, we do have the reminder of prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receiving. See, the problem is, Cappy, is that while we're sitting here, look at this. What can you possibly receive? If you just observe the characteristics of the images on these cards, really, you're not going to receive anything. You're so focused on the fact that you made a possible wrong decision, that it was impulsive, that it was this, that it was that. Oh my God, Capricorn, let it go. It's done. It's done. And believe it or not, it there was a purpose for it. And all of this will eventually be it will come to light. But for now, stop being so hard on yourself, Cappies. Just let's move forward, okay? We have things to do. We have prosperity to start manifesting. Can we move forward, please? So for the Chariot, remember, this is the decision that you guys are going to make on how to move forward, how to deal with this situation, how to make things better. Um, Regardless of what it is that you need to start making decisions on, that's going to be the outcome. This week, you should be able to at least have a better clarification on on what, on the decisions that you need to make on how to move forward. So your clarifier here is asking you for fairness. Okay, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Again, Cappies, just let go a little bit. Okay, it doesn't matter that you have now realized that you might have been a little bit under the influence of Leo season. I don't know how else to put this to you. Leo season does this to us. And I said this when I was introducing this video to you guys when I was shuffling. Leo season does it. Guys, almost majority of the Capricorns are going through this. Really, it's okay. It's okay. It is, don't be so hard on yourself. Everything is gonna work out. I am telling you, this situation, Capricorn, regardless of what it is for you specifically, for each of the Capricorns that are watching this, there was a reason for this. There was a reason for this. I'm telling you, there was a reason for this. Um, and it's, I almost feel like once you get to the decision making, you're going to actually understand. Okay? I want to thank you, Capricorn, for always supporting me, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for becoming a member through the monthly subscription. I am so thankful for you guys, and I wish you an amazing week, and I look forward to speaking to you next week. Enjoy.